Well, hey there, guys. What is going on? Sloppy here, looking straight up for some reason. Check out these character models. Aren't they just great? I like this guy a lot. I don't know why. I like his coloring. And if you hit him, or if you push him, he looks, he just sort of winces in pain and keeps going. Just a trooper. Anyway, why I'm out here? I'm out here collecting mushrooms. Why, you may ask? Well, today we have a roof to build. And I'm only fully expecting myself to fall off a minimum of 10 times. So I figured I would get some mushrooms. They're a little cheaper than health potions. And let's see. There we go. We built this room just so I could do that. Oh, I didn't think there'd be a loading screen. I'm very close. I probably could have walked back faster than this loading screen. Anywho, how are you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. Tuesdays are always fun days, right? Yeah, they're good. Anyway, happy Tuesday. So, there we go. Load in a little bit. Yeah. Today we have a roof to do. I said I would do a little bit between episodes, and I was away all weekend. So, yeah. I was away all weekend. But that's all right. Anywho, we got a roof to do today. There's not much exciting I can say. There's a few things to sort out with it, though. For example, material to use. I just sort of started because I had this material, but now that I see it, it's not bad. Obviously, we need to break it up. I think what I'm going to do is just sort of go with it and throw in some blocks. I'm thinking we should break it up where the wood comes in. So anytime there's a wood pillar up, we use a different material. I don't know what that material will be. At first, I wanted to use wood, but then I realized we're going to get the end textures, either pointing, towards each other or up and down. So I don't think wood, or at least the logs, are going to be what we want to use. Just casually yawning in a video. Classy. Anyway, but maybe some sort of wood block. Maybe wood planks. I don't know. I'm going to try a few different things. But anyway, I'm just going to get going with it. Maybe we'll do some sort of update halfway through or something. But yeah, this is just going to be a lot of placing blocks and eating mushrooms. Well, one small section is up. I got to tell you, that was a tremendous amount of blocks. I'm almost out of stone. That was a huge amount of blocks. I have a ton of stone at the mountain base. I'm not worried about that, but this was quite an undertaking. This was quite an undertaking. Anyway, now we're at the part where I have to put in wood on either side of this stone, and I'm thinking I might just go with like a plain something like this wood floor, perhaps. I've been thinking about it. The wood slabs, well, I don't really have any anyway. The wood slabs could work, but I'm thinking like a wood floor might look good because it almost would look like kind of like a beam of some sort. That's what I'm hoping anyway. I think what I'm going to do is put it on one side and see how it looks. And then maybe on the other side I'll try a different block. I don't want to like throw in a third sort of color here, and I also don't want to use another stone. I want it to be wood, but I don't want to go, too crazy. So I will be trying something out, but it looks pretty impressive, I think. I think it looks really good, like, for it at the moment. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's a good shape. I think it's, it's sort of, it's large, but it's not crazy, you know what I mean? I think it's just a good shape, good texture. Okay, so, time to try and give it something. I gotta say though, this place is gonna be real dark. We may have to reevaluate our light situation, but I did want the edges to be a bit dark, but just looking at the shadows it already has, it might be too dark once we get a roof on. But anyway, that's a little bit down the road. I've just got a lot of building to do. Just a lot of building. Well. I like the wood, I think, actually. I think it's a nice border. I didn't want too many textures in the ceiling, and I think these two are really good. They're both very plain, both very flat. And that's sort of what I wanted, was sort of a stagnant roof so that it's not really your focus. I'm thinking, though, as I build it further, I realize it may become a little too plain, but I was thinking maybe we could do, like, hanging chandeliers or something. But either way, it's definitely got like an airplane hangar vibe, which I'm kind of digging. But yeah, it's huge, and I like it. It's very plain, which is great. Obviously, there's probably some people who would try and put a lot of detail into it, but yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to. No, that would take forever. And I want to get this place functional. So, yeah, that's what the roof's going to look like. We're going to use that as a trim. I'm going to do the main body of it. The only part that will end up being different is the corners. So I'll probably see you guys once we're about ready to do those. But for now, it's just so many blocks. So many blocks. Oh boy, look at this. Server going out for maintenance. That usually means good things. That usually means there's an update coming, which is exciting, which means update video. Yeah, that usually means there's an update coming, but still, I was like in the middle of building, turned on the podcast and just sort of chilled. Anywho, let's jump down here. Oh, well, now I'm way down here. Okay. There we go. So that's how much of the roof I've got done. It's looking good. The shadows are really cool. I'm really starting to like... I definitely think having these... I think there needs to be a little bit more light back here, but having them dark, I think gives it a really cool vibe. The roof, sadly, though, is very dark. So what I'm thinking is I might take out some of the blocks here, put slabs, and then maybe lights on top of the roof, so that the roof is a little bit lit up. I'm not sure. Either way, you can see the progress. It looks pretty good. I'm thinking it's going to be cool. But for now, I have to go down for maintenance. I was going to end this clip. I'm pretty sure the last two clips ended with me saying so many blocks, but I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just getting excited because maybe there's an update. Well, there was an update between last clip and this. Check out those animations, so snazzy. We got the castle blocks in the game, we got the new UI. I did an update video, R41, if you want to check that out. But this is how much I got done before the servers went down. So anyway, let's just continue with, yeah, new update, R41. I'm pretty excited. What do you guys think about it? It's been 1 day since it released. I'm curious to see what you guys think about it. And yeah. Oh, lots more to do. Last part of the update, shift 5 at a time. Oh, baby. Woo! Place looks awesome. Look at this. Doesn't this just look so good? I'm missing a few blocks, but I've got all of the area done that does not involve corners, and I think it just looks great. There's some sort of weird haze right now. I don't know what that is, kind of that early morning haze, but seriously, look at this thing. The downside being it's a very dark. It is very dark, but holy cow. I love the arch, I gotta say. I wasn't 100% sure, to be honest with you. Also, mushrooms heal faster now. Look at how fast that's going up. I wasn't 100% sure on the arch, but now that I see it in a large, it just looks... I love it. I love it. If you were to ask me, hey, do you like it? I would say no. I love it. Looks great. So now we got a corner to do. I'm going to start with that end, because I'm going to start with that end, but I just thought I would show you guys. It looks awesome. I love it. Look at the size of it. I mean, it's huge, but at the same time, it's not too big, you know? I feel like if it was arched any higher, this place would look really weird. And the lighting in here, it's a little hard to tell with this early morning fog. We'll check it out after, but I really like the lighting in here. So, without further ado, time to build the corner roof, which will be very difficult, and I look forward to cursing loudly to no one in particular. Ooh, I don't know if I like it. I just went in a logical pattern. Very Spock of me. I don't know if it's going to end up working. The main part is going to be what to do on top of the dome there. But I think I'm just going to keep going in this pattern until it sort of gets to the top. And we'll see sort of what ends up looking good. But yeah, I thought I'd show you guys it. I also wanted to show you guys the roof and the room without all the early morning fog. So now it's sort of becoming nighttime. And yeah, you still get kind of a misty... Oh, excuse me. Hiccups galore. You still get kind of a misty vibe, but it's not nearly as bad. So... I'm just going to keep plugging that roof. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, but yeah, I'm going to keep going with the roof, and hopefully we can get it looking a little better. We need some lighting. Oh boy, do we ever. What am I? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I made the roof. I made the roof. It's dark. It's got a pretty good curve. You guys can't really see it. We definitely need some lighting over here. There's a slab here. I guess we can... yep, okay. Let's put the slab back. I don't want to, like, destroy this too much. I don't really know what I want over here. I had an idea, but I don't really like that idea anymore. You know how it is? You have an idea, and then you think about it a little more, and you come back to it, and you're like, nah. That's sort of what I'm vibing over here. We can't really see the curve. Let's just, can I just, like... yeah, you can't see most of it, but you can sort of see the curve. We need to get some lighting. And I don't really know if I want lighting in the ceiling. The ceiling is pretty cool. You can kind of see it with the mist. The ceiling's pretty cool, and I'm not sure if I want lighting in it. That's what I've been contemplating the last few minutes. Like, do I really want lighting in the ceiling, or do I want to leave it really dark and sort of looming? The curve is pretty good, though. I've checked it out. It's all right. If I light it up too much, people will see how ugly it really is, but for now, I think it's pretty good. This is where the floor level is going to be back here, and that's something else to consider, is what we want to do with this back room. But overall, I think this place is coming together pretty nicely, really. Yeah, the ceiling, I think, is looking really good. I think the ceiling's looking a très bien, as they would say, if you were, you know, French. Très bien. And I don't really know what else to say. It's dark, and I don't know if I want to keep it dark, but yeah, I think it looks really good. I think I like how closed off it is. The windows on the side, that's something that I like, but don't like. You know, we have these windows on the side, we're going to have the big window on the end, and part of me thinks if we completely close those off and have a very enclosed thing, it would be kind of a cool vibe, almost an airplane hangar. But at the same time, I don't want to do that. I don't know, man. So many decisions with this thing, and it's really tough, you know? Anywho, I got a little bit more to build and some stuff. This all takes a really long time, like a really long time, but it's, you know, it looks good so far. It looks good so far. I like it. And I'm just going to keep rolling with it. At this place at night. This is what I'm talking about. This place looks so good at night. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love the lighting in here. I love how it's all sort of... Oh, I love it. And look how, like, crystal clear down the center. You can see every block. It's super lit up. You look around, it's dark. I love it. I love it. This is what I wanted. Over here, I've been sort of just placing blocks. I don't really have a clue. I made the stairway kind of curve down, which is a little redundant, but I could hide some lights. And I don't know what I want this area to be. Probably a mix of stone and wood. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas for what this back area can be, sorry, weird noises happened. If you guys have an idea of what this back area could be, let me know. I had an idea, but it's not going to work. I don't know what to do with it. But yeah, even with just some lights on the side, it definitely has a better vibe. But this place at night is just what I wanted to show you guys because it looks so good. It looks so good. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a little nervous to look at the roof I just created. Wow, you can't see it anyway. Beautiful. It goes up at a bit of a weird angle. I'm not going to lie. Put some wood things here, but this one goes up at a bit of a weird angle that you can't see. So that's probably how we're going to leave it. But roof over top everything. I would say it looks good, but at nighttime and most of the day, it's just really dark. But yeah, this one doesn't go very high either. I didn't want this to be terribly high, but this is all done. We need a back wall. Still not sure what I want to do back here, though. Oh boy, this was a lot of building. This was a lot of building, and I think this place looks really cool. I love the darkness here. I do need something to put down here, and I might add a little bit of light as well down there. But anyway, this place looks pretty good. Place looks pretty good. Yeah. I don't really know what else. I kind of just wanted to do the roof today. Please let me know if you guys have anything that I can do down here in front of the window. I'm a little torn. Next time, I think we're going to be finishing this place. We're going to be putting in all the little details and things, which will be cool. We still have to do some of the side rooms, but those will come later. But next time, I think we're going to finish up all the big details, which will be kind of fun. Yeah, I put that to jump up. Anyway, what I wanted to ask you guys, though, is what do you think of the new update? What are you guys thinking about it? There's also one thing I want to check out with the new update that we'll do in just a second. And I'll meet you guys over there. But please let me know in the comments, because I really like the new update. The game's running a lot smoother for me. And I like a lot of the changes. The new UI looks really good, but I'm curious to see what you guys think. It is time to check out the... we're over at the museum, by the way, which is running a lot better as well. But it is time to check out the paintings. The paintings have changed, apparently. So oh my goodness, I had so many paintings over at the other place. Wow. So apparently paintings no longer show adventures. Oh, but they do. No, look at that. So that's an adventure, so is that. But if I click on them, I'm not seeing my adventures anymore. I'm seeing a series of presets. So this was sort of tucked away in the patch notes. But look at that, yeah. So those are all random pictures that you can choose, and there look to be some nice ones. There's some cool stuff, but no longer... Yeah, look, you got all the blueprints. You got the new castle, which is kind of nice. The keep, haunted house. So they're all very nice pictures of blueprints, some of the creatures, blah, blah, blah. But no longer do you get to see the adventures you've done in the pictures, which kind of sucks in my opinion. I will say they did look to add a lot of paintings. They load in slowly, but... They did add a lot of paintings, but I really liked the adventures thing. That's a shame. That's a shame. Anyway, I'm curious to see what you guys think of this update. Please let me know in the comment section down below. You can check out the update video if you want. It was on my channel yesterday. But, yeah, I'm curious to see what you guys think of it, and I'd like to hear from you about it, because, you know, it's cool to see what you guys think about it, and then, you know, have that discussion. But anyway, that's going to do it for me today. I built an entire roof, which was a lot of work. I got to tell you, it was a lot of work. So leave a like if you like the roof. Let me know what you guys think about it. Look, let me know what you think about the lighting in the place and sort of the whole vibe, if you have any ideas for that one end of the hall. And next time, we're going to finish it all up, add some additional lighting, and just do all the little detail work. And yeah, subscribe for more Creativerse, all that jazz. This today might have been a little boring, a lot of cuts between roof building, but next time should be a little more interesting. Sorry about that. Every now and again with these big builds, you got a boring time, you know? You got a anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys later. Ciao.